Hello?
This is a public communication services collect call from
Yeah, only if she's there.
an inmate at the Calumet County Jail. The use of three-way or call waiting will disconnect the call. This call will be monitored and recorded. To accept this call, dial 5 now.
Oh, you there?
Yes, I am here. Are you there?
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I tried to call that one relative of mine, and you just can't get a hold of him. He must be gone or something, out on a vacation or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I went to his house last night, and he wasn't home, and I called him a couple times last night and today, and no answer.
Oh.
But I left him a message to call me, and so when he gets in, wherever he's at, whoops,
Oh.
okay.
So what time you get over there?
Over where? Here?
Yeah.
I just got here, not even 2 minutes ago.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I just got to talk to the LB about you.
Yeah.
I said you're going to be calling.
Yeah.
I went onto the computer.
Yeah.
Well, Vita did for me, but I was there, and the KKK, there's nothing. You put it up on the computer, and it says no resources. And then the Nazi, they just tell about their group and what they are and stuff, but they won't give no information how to get in touch with them.
Oh, no?
No, it says no resource as far as getting in touch with them, so they must be a private group or something. I don't know, but it tells about them
Yeah.
and their history and stuff. So, and then I looked up some other stuff like that maybe could help, and I called like Justice for Crime Victims and stuff like that, and they said that they can't help. They said call the Innocence Project, and I said they won't help. We already called them. They helped you the first time, but they won't this time for some reason.
And because they got to find you got to be guilty first.
Yeah, and we don't want that because we don't want you to go that far.
No.
So it sounds like you got a sore throat.
I just got up a little while ago.
Oh, maybe that's it.
Yeah.
Your voice sounds different.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but now I'm waiting for him to call me, or I'll keep trying to call him. I don't know where he is. So.
Unless you call something in Madison.
Like a who?
I don't know.
Like a who?
Like a who?
He goes like a who. He said, unless I call someone in Madison. And he's trying to think of who. So, yeah. I don't know. I always think, every once in a while something will pop into my head, and then I'll check it out, and sometimes it don't pan out. Well, so far it didn't. Are you feeling?
Something like in like where they're from, kind of? Like California, whatever?
What?
Call something in California or something?
Call something in California?
Yeah, or wherever they're from.
Who?
The Nazi and all of them.
Oh, the Nazi. They said they originated from Germany.
From Germany?
And that stuff that we was reading on them. In World War II? In World War II.
Oh.
Yeah, but they come back from the war with Hitler.
Yeah.
So they put people in gas chambers and killed them. You probably heard about that in history.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but I don't know.
That was all back then. They don't do that no more.
Yeah, that they don't kill people with gas chambers no more. Elvita went to the dentist and her mouth is numb.
Oh,
Yeah. So.
I called Jody at 1 o'clock, a little after 1.
Who did?
I did.
I thought you can't talk to her.
Well, I called her cell phone.
Yeah?
Yeah, she said hello, and then she hung up.
Why?
Well, she got a Starbucks account and everything else, and she can't talk to me anyway.
Yeah. But why did you call her for?
See if I had to work.
If she had to work?
No, if the phone worked.
Oh, if the phone worked. It does then, huh? Why did she hang up on you? Didn't she want to talk to you?
I guess she can't.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she must have a phone if she calls Chucky.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she got a cell phone. She got it a couple weeks ago.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
yeah.
she told Chucky where she should send her ring. To you or to Ma?
Send the ring to me or to his ma?
My Ma, yeah.
Yeah, or to your ma, yeah. Oh, okay. You can send it to me. I'd have to get it bigger if she only has a size 7. Oh, well, at least then if she's giving it back, at least you know she ain't going to keep it and sell it on you.
Well.
Isn't it an expensive ring?
No.
Oh, because I was going to say if it was, she'd probably keep it and sell it for money because she does anything for money.
No, I think I paid, I don't know, $35, $40 for it, that's all.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So, who told you that she said that?
Said what?
Send the ring to your mom or me.
She told Chucky that.
Oh, you were talking to Chucky?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Last night I had to call him back.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Well, he asked her if she was wearing that ring. She said no.
Mm-hmm.
But Chucky said at first that she had the ring on.
Mm-hmm. Oh, but she don't know more?
I don't know.
Oh. You call Catherine. Catherine would probably be able to tell you. If she's with Catherine.
No, she didn't tell me either.
Oh, she won't tell you?
No.
Do you still call her?
Yeah, I called her yesterday.
Oh, yeah. So.
And she got her gas turned back on and everything else.
Oh, okay.
So she paid some bills and that.
Catherine did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She said she had about $4 to her name now.
Oh. Yeah, well then how's she supposed to build a church? She's only got $4.
Yeah.
She's just talking.
She said she needs about almost 15 grand or something.
Mm-hmm. It's going to cost more than that to build a church.
I don't know, it's for, I don't know, taxes or whatever.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Don't we all need money?
But I don't see it. That's an old house.
Mm-hmm.
Why would it be so much?
I don't know.
That wouldn't be that much.
She probably don't know what she's saying. It is a old house. I don't know how big it is, but it's old. It's probably medium size. The way it looked with me, it wasn't overly big.
Yeah.
And the outside has got shingles on it for siding.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I was only there once, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I got to think of other ways to try to get you out now. That's what I've been mainly trying to do, is think of ways to get money. I was going to try to raise some money, but I called your attorney, but this was even before Labor Day, and he never called me back yet to see if I could raise money. But you said that it would be okay to. So, yeah. Is your mom coming to see you Thursday?
I'd imagine.
Yeah. So.
She's got to go up north, then go up Manitowoc.
Yeah. You coming Sunday?
I'd imagine.
Yeah. So. Yeah, I want to get you out somehow. I don't know how. Keep praying to the Lord to make a way that you get out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you get your mail yet today?
Yeah.
Oh, then you got my mail.
Yeah, but I didn't read the letter.
Yeah, and there's some scriptures in there on a piece of paper for you.
Yeah.
From the Bible that I found. So, yeah. I got to watch the grandkids until 4 today.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yesterday I only had to till 3. Rita goes, I know why you want to stay at my house lately, because that's where Steve calls. Because normally I make her bring him to my house. Because he's got a little small cramped up house, and I always say, bring them over here. They got more room to run around, and I don't want to be over there. And she goes, I know why you're coming over now. So you can talk to Steve. She's right. So, yeah. Tuesday I should have the one off my own phone. Tuesday or Wednesday. Hopefully Tuesday. So, you know. So I don't know. I'll have to think of some more stuff and wait for Bob to call
From the
back.
Calumet County Jail. This call may be monitored or recorded.
I said I'll have to think of some more stuff, and I'm waiting for Bob to call back. That's the relative that I can't get a hold of. So, and I only got his cell phone number.
He left a note on his door.
Yeah, but if he's gone, he'll answer his voicemail. You'd think he would have his phone with him.
Well, he probably does.
Then why don't he answer his voicemail?
Well, sometimes, you know.
Wilmer left him a message, too, and he didn't call back for him either.
Well.
Because Wilmer wants to know if he wants to buy some of the land that that's for sale by us.
Mm.
Or if he wants to, I don't know, something about the land. So, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I get sick of this, you being in jail and running out of resources.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I never knew of anyone to be in jail as long as you.
Yeah.
And then I was thinking they always target you the first time they did, and now they're picking on you again the second time.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know what their problem is with you.
I don't know. They don't like me.
Well, why? They're just stupid.
Well, how do I know?
That's what I mean. It's just stupid. I don't know. Talk about victims of innocent people of crimes.
Yeah.
You are.
Yeah.
So.
Got that right.
Yeah. If you can think of some other topics, I'll go back on the computer, the web. I've looked under justice, and they, like I said, they had those of justice for victims of crime, but
Yeah.
they didn't have nothing except they said it should call the Innocence Project. We already did that. Seems like everyone who you talk to can't help, or they don't know what to do. They said you got to go through your county jail, Dennis, and give them the money. And I thought it's easier said than done. We don't have the money.
Well, that's what you do when you bail somebody out, go to the jail.
Right. And I thought to myself, I would if I had the money.
Yeah, walk in with a suitcase here. I want Stephen Avery.
Yeah, that's so stupid with that $750,000.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I don't know either.
Maybe your attorney can think of somebody. They said he should be able to think of stuff because he's smart.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
I'm going to talk to him.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Friday you said at 10?
11.
11? Oh, okay. But Friday morning, though.
Yeah.
Good. And I hope he can help you out.
Yeah.
So he seems like he's a good attorney and that he cares about what happens.
Oh, he is.
Yeah, both of them.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I don't know.
I wish I was smarter to think of something. Sometimes I feel like I'm just a dumb idiot.
Me too.
That don't know anything.
No.
And I keep praying to God to give me an idea or make a way for you to get out or something to happen or something someone to come forward or something to happen where you can get out.
No.
I suppose the cops and the judge are sitting back laughing.
No.
But they won't be the one that gets the last laugh before it's over.
No.
So, I don't know.
No.
Maybe I should talk to someone who's got a college education. Maybe they can know something.
And who's got that?
I don't know. Who do you know that's got a college education? Oh, I know her brother, George. He went to college in Madison. So, I don't know.
No.
But
I don't know.
your attorney, I'm sure, has a college education if he's an attorney.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, he's got probably lots of education. You should ask him who you could look for.
Get the heck out of there.
But it seems like if he knew, he'd be telling you before this.
Yeah. Yeah, he's trying to think of ways.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So.
Don't you have a thing with the curtains? Why is that bib over there? Who's that
Yeah.
bib?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Get over there.
Yeah, if we had at least a couple people,
Mm-hmm.
you know, if we could find a couple people and they can $100,000 a piece, you know,
Mm-hmm.
all we need is 8 people.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
I know very well there's people that could give. They just don't want to.
Yeah. Well, of course.
And then all those companies I've been calling and didn't want to help. And then they turn around and you see them on TV giving money to help people.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Most people don't care about nobody in jail.
I know.
Once you're in there, they threw the key away.
And there is people that care if they know you're innocent, but they just ain't got the money. They're just common people like us that ain't got a lot of money.
Yeah. It's the poor people.
Yeah.
The poor people go to jail.
Yeah. So.
Well, I can't say that either.
Why?
Because if somebody works for the sheriff's department, none of them go to jail either.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the time.
Yeah. That one attorney did, though.
Because when you got more evidence, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, I don't know. I have to do some more thinking and researching or looking or whatever. And maybe I'll hear back from Bob. I don't know when he's calling. I called him right before I come over here, and still he didn't answer. And I was at his house last night, no one was home. So I don't know where he is. They said he's out on the river. Maybe he drowned.
I hope not.
It goes, Bob will call you back when he gets home from the river. I thought, oh, geez. So he's retired. Maybe he's on a vacation somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah.
And he don't have a wife to answer to, so he can just come and go when he wants.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I don't know. Otherwise, I don't know.
Yeah. So, yeah, I try to think all the time. So how'd you sleep last night?
I slept pretty good.
Good. I always wake up a lot, but I go right back to sleep.
We had a party this morning, though.
Who had a party this morning?
We did here.
Why? What happened?
Because they brought somebody in,
Yeah.
and all he did is pound.
Oh.
They put him in the hole.
Uh-huh.
All he did is pound and yell and,
Uh-huh.
you know.
Oh, what's he in there for, don't you know?
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's why I wish I was up there more, instead of way back here.
Yeah.
Because
Are you upstairs or downstairs?
Downstairs.
Oh. Yeah.
So that way I can find out more. I can hear more. Back here I can't hear nothing.
That's probably why they put you there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, if I ever get my inheritance from this farm, I might have, like, I don't know, $130,000 or something. I don't know if that would be enough. If I ever get this farm sold and I get my share of my inheritance. I don't know. Seems like it's taken them forever. It's been over a year and they ain't even no more having the farm sold than before.
No. Nobody's got the money.
Well, even the realtor offered him money, but they said it was not enough, so they didn't settle for the offer.
Yeah.
In fact, they fired him. They didn't want nothing to do with him, they said, because he was trying to rob them.
Oh.
And so they said, that's not near enough money.
I might put them away.
So, yeah. If I ever come up with some money, if it will help, I'll give it. So.
I don't know what would be around here that you could think of something to go to.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I'll have to go back on the computer or something and maybe talk to some people. Maybe who can maybe help. I don't know. Or at least give ideas of
This call is from the Calumet County Jail. This call may be monitored or recorded.
Yeah. And then some of that stuff on the computer said you're supposed to talk to a lawyer, but you have a lawyer, so you don't need a lawyer. You have a good lawyer.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Makes you mad.
Yeah?
Oh, it does. It's like you don't even belong in there to start out with. There's people that do worse crimes. You didn't even do nothing, but there's people that do crimes and they ain't even in there.
Yeah. Well, yeah, there's people doing something every day.
I know.
And getting away with it.
Yep. I know. That's what I mean. And then innocent you, they put away.
Yeah.
Just don't make sense.
No, they hate me.
Well, that's their problem. I don't even know why, because you didn't do nothing.
No. They figured I was gone for 18 years.
Maybe they're ticked off because when you had that lawsuit.
Well, yeah.
So, still, you had your rights.
Yeah.
So they don't have no reason to hate you.
Yeah.
I don't hate you.
Yeah.
So did you talk to your mom today?
No.
Oh,
I'll
you gonna call her?
tonight.
Oh, okay.
She probably won't be home till about almost 6 o'clock, I'd imagine.
If I hear something, I'll call and let her know. But maybe something will come up out of the blue. I keep thinking maybe something like that will happen.
Well, if you come up with something big, don't tell nobody then.
Then what do I do?
Keep it for a secret.
I mean, call your attorney?
Well, if it's something big, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But don't call your mom?
No, make it a,
Uh-huh.
make it for a surprise or something.
Yeah. But I would not surprise her if you got home. You went over to her house. She'd think that you were dying. It was your ghost.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would be something nice if something would happen when you got out.
Yeah.
So, what's the first thing you're going to do when you get out? You going to go anywhere special, like go get your stuff or go home or go up north or what?
I'll probably go to a restaurant.
Oh, get something decent to eat?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't blame you.
Yeah, sit down and that's what I think. Just, I don't know. Maybe go up north and relax.
There's a lot you could do.
Yeah.
Probably depends on how you feel on the day that it happens.
Yeah.
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 So.
Well. Yeah, I don't know.
I hope pretty soon you're out.
Now, if we can figure something out.
I know.
Well, you know what we could figure out?
What?
Who the hell did it?
Yeah, that would be a good thing.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. But it had to be someone who knew you.
Well, of course.
I know, but I mean, there's a lot of people that know you, so. Because how would they do it without not knowing you? But the police department, they were in and out of there a lot. That's where a lot of this stuff comes from.
Yeah.
They planted it.
Yeah.
Like that key.
Yeah.
How many searches was it and they finally found it?
Yeah.
A whole bunch, I don't remember.
Yeah.
So, other stuff too.
Yeah.
Okay, you leaving? Oh, okay, bye.
She leaving?
Yes, she's going to work.
Huh?
She's going to work.
Oh, tell her that I hugged her now.
Huh?
Tell her I gave her a hug before she left.
Alvita, Steve said he gave you a hug before you left.
Ask her if she felt it.
Did you feel it, he said? She said, yeah. I'll give you a hug.
Yeah, I feel it.
Yeah. So these kids are whiny today.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I can hear them.
Yes, they're just whining, whining, whining. I wonder how Jennifer's doing with Emily. Does she have a babysitter or does she stay home with her?
She stays home with her.
Oh, okay. Well, then how does she get money? Or does her boyfriend give her money?
I don't know. You got me.
Oh, yeah. Is he with her right now or not?
Yeah, he's over there, I guess.
Yeah, probably because of the baby.
Yeah.
So hopefully they stay together because
Well, they ain't gonna get. She ain't gonna get married.
she ain't.
No.
Why? Just don't want to?
Don't wanna.
Oh, I guess.
She told me not to get married either to Jody or nobody.
Yeah,
Stay single.
especially Jody.
Well, this has been taking a toll on her.
Mm-hmm. On who?
On her.
On Jody?
Yeah. Well, you figure everybody's in her face.
Mm-hmm.
You got the state, you got the probation officers and everything else.
Yeah.
She goes in the block, they get her locked up again, and
Mm-hmm.
you only can take so much of that.
I know. Yeah. But that still doesn't mean she has to be mean to you.
Well, be honest. Yeah, but that's talking to you, though.
Yeah.
But
I mean, even before you knew who I was, like, she never wanted to keep your house clean or feed you or nothing?
Well, she did feed me quite a few times, though.
Oh, did she?
It's not all the time,
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So, oh, yeah.
It was her whole life doing like that, though.
Mm-hmm.
She was starting to get things organized in her life.
Uh-huh.
Everything was coming together.
Mm-hmm.
For her.
Tell all this.
All of this happened.
Yeah. Hmm. Yeah.
Well, was just waiting anyway.
Mhm.
That's all I was doing. I was working up by the garage.
Mhm.
I wait till I got that big money.
Mhm.
And go hire a lawyer and got her out.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah. Because I wasn't going to stay there.
Yeah.
I was moving.
Yeah. Where are you moving to?
I don't know. I was up north or started business up north or out of the state or whatever it was.
Oh. Yeah.
I haven't really decided. I knew I was leaving.
Uh-huh. Oh. What was Jody going to do?
Come along with me?
Oh, that was before all this other stuff had started happening?
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
okay.
we were going to get married and leave.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. No. Yeah?
Well, everything was going pretty decent.
Mhm. Yeah. And now all this.
Yeah. Now all you got is war.
Yeah. Well, maybe after you get out, things will get straightened out.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. You just never know from one day to the next.
No. You never know what God wants.
No.
Yeah. So what if it goes the other way?
Like what? What do you mean the other way?
With Jody.
Why? What do you mean? How could it go?
I'm just saying, what if it does? Then what?
You mean like she goes with you?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Or if we get married or whatever.
Mhm. But I thought she wants to give you your ring back.
We don't know that either.
Yeah. Chuck might just be making that up.
That too.
Mhm.
You
Yeah.
know, maybe she's just doing this to protect her.
Yeah. Could be.
You know?
Yeah. If she still wanted to get married to you, would you?
Yeah. I got a lot of love for her. You know, love don't go away.
Yeah.
This call was from the Calumet County Jail. This call may be monitored or recorded.
You know, I'll love her till the day I die.
Yeah.
You know?
Mm.
But I'll never kick you to the curb.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we'll have some fun together anyway.
Mm.
Well, there'll be four of us then.
Yeah.
If that would happen that way.
Mhm.
I know you probably don't want it to happen that way. Huh?
No. But it ain't always up to me.
No.
So,
Well,
Scott, leave that alone.
we just have to play it by ear.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
Mhm.
We don't know what's in the future.
No, you don't. Nobody does.
You know? You know, I suppose I could marry her. Then you two, or we could have a good time together all the time.
Who?
Us four.
Well, I don't know. Wilmer don't never want to do group things.
You know, well, you never know. Everything could change.
And if Jody don't like me, that surely wouldn't work out with us being in a group.
Well, I think she'd get over it.
Yeah.
You know, I think the only person she hates is her mom.
Oh, that's not a person to hate, your mom.
No, it ain't.
It's the one who gave you birth.
Yeah.
So.
But they could never get along.
Yeah.
You know, they can talk, but that'd be about it.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So. Well, if I hear anything, I'll let your mom know tonight. If I hear anything before tonight, I'll let your mom know.
Yeah.
So.
Everything will work out.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, I should get my phone block off Tuesday or Wednesday of next week at my house, because I get paid Tuesday, so either Tuesday or Wednesday I should have it off.
Yeah.
Hopefully Tuesday morning. I like to go to the bank right away and cash my check and then go take it off right away before noon.
Yeah. I know you're quick at that.
I try to be. So.
I never seen that in nobody.
Yeah?
What you do.
Yeah?
Yeah, you try to do things right away.
Mhm. Well, that's because I don't believe you have to just be sitting around suffering for nothing.
Oh, yeah.
So other people, it's like, oh, when I get to it, when it's convenient. But it's like, well, how'd you like to be in that situation? And people take their time.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Look at my family. They don't do too much.
yeah,
But they never did. They never did on the other case either.
Yeah.
If it wasn't,
Your mom seems to care a lot, though.
well, yeah, she cares a lot.
So,
But if it wasn't for me, I'd still be locked up.
yeah,
Yeah.
you got to keep on them.
Well, you got to know the people and what to do.
Mhm.
You know, I wrote a lot of letters when I was in jail,
Yeah.
in prison,
Yeah.
and nobody cared.
Mhm. I know.
I
It's
bet you-
happening again.
I bet you I wrote about 500 letters.
I bet it's harder for you to be in the county jail than in prison, because in prison you can go outside and do things and walk around. In the county jail you just sit.
Yeah. But here I got nothing.
That's what I mean. In
This
prison
is punishment.
in prison you got more resources and more room.
Oh, yeah.
But we still don't want you to go there.
No.
So.
No. No. You know, I don't know.
So.
All I know is when I get out, we're going to have some fun.
Yeah. Well, I hope so.
Yeah. Well, either way, we're going to have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Well, you ain't doing all of this for nothing.
I know. That's what I said right from the start. Even when I first saw you on TV, I wrote you a letter because I didn't know how else to do it.
Everybody who helps me has got something coming.
Yeah. So, well, the main thing is that we want you out, or I do anyways.
Yeah. Oh, Ma does too, and everybody.
I know. I know.
And Dad does too, but he gets so upset.
I know. He does.
He gets nuts.
Yes, he does, and then he can't hear very good, so he don't know what you're saying. So, yeah.
Yeah.
But he's a nice person.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you anymore.
yeah, I don't know either. I don't know who else to call.
Unless you go in the phone book and salvage charge.
Yeah. I'm going to go back onto the computer, too, maybe, and see if I can find anything more. But I don't know. You got to have a certain headline to look under, and I looked under justice and organizations, and I don't know what else to look under.
Well, nurse, why don't you maybe call the TV station, see if you can get that number.
Yeah, 26?
I think I seen it on 26.
Yeah, well, I can call them and see what they can tell me. Because they didn't have nothing on the computer, and you think the computer would say something. It says no resources available when you look up under them.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I know they had a phone number up at the Capitol.
Mm-hmm. Maybe it was a number where they were protesting or something.
Or they had a big sign up them.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah. And I seen it on TV, but I couldn't get it.
Yeah, well, I can call the TV station and see if they can tell me anything.
Yeah, see, get the number or something.
Yeah.
So all you need is one. They probably have more numbers.
Yeah, if you can get one number, if that ain't it, they'll tell you one.
You know, and they probably, if you'd ask them, they probably would know it's somebody who would help.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
they couldn't
Mm-hmm.
because they know a lot of sources.
Yeah. That's what I mean. You got to find the right person.
Yeah.
All it takes is one person, and so far we haven't got that person.
That's it. That's all it takes.
You know?
And I come over by the farmhouse.
Yeah.
Say, Wilbur, let's go.
Well, Wilbur would probably say, no, I'm not going.
He wouldn't say that.
Oh, I bet he would. He gets upset when you mention you.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. If he comes over here, I'll call the cops and kick him out.
No, he wouldn't say that.
He said that.
Well, he said that, but he wouldn't do that.
I don't know about that.
No.
And when I ask him for gas money, he goes, why, do you save all your other money for Stephen Avery? So I got to give you gas money? And I go, well, someone's got to help him. How'd you like it if you were in jail?
Yeah?
He don't seem to understand or care. I don't know.
People don't care about none of that unless they go through it themselves.
I know. So Wilbur should have some kind of an idea how that's like. He was already he wasn't in jail, but he was in a mental institution over a weekend once down in Fond du Lac.
Oh, that ain't nothing.
And you were locked in and you couldn't leave when you wanted to, but it wasn't jail bars. It was just regular rooms.
Yeah.
And he goes, it felt like the walls were closing in on me. The first night I was there, it scared me.
Well, just figure in the county jail then.
I know. that was only through the first night. Then after that, he was okay. He was only there a few nights, and then they let him go.
Yeah, because he knew he was getting out.
And not only that, the only way they let him out is he promised to go to counseling, and so he did.
Yeah.
So that's why they let him out. And then they gave him his guns and everything back.
Yeah.
So this has been a while ago, too, like probably 10, 15 years ago.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, when you were having problems?
Yes, and we always do.
Yeah.
I thought after his mom died it would go away, but it didn't. It let up a lot because she ain't around to watch always, but still there's family problems.
Yeah. Well, they'll get better.
I don't know about that. They don't seem to be.
Yeah, they will.
So.
They will. God does things His way.
I know He does.
Yeah.
And I keep praying for you to get out. And then I keep thinking, well, maybe He's got you in there for some reason. Like, so they can't set you up for other stuff or something. I don't know.
Get out, I think I'll wear a camera on me. Every place where I go.
Yeah, you told me that.
Yeah.
And I prayed when you do get out that no one can set you up or do anything to get you in trouble.
Yeah.
Because it seems like people always target you.
Yeah.
Stupid people.
Yeah.
Just go where they don't know where you're at. Then they can't come after you.
This call is from the Calumet County Jail. This call may be monitored or recorded.
As long as your attorney knows in the court,
Yeah.
all these other people don't need to know where you're at.
No. No. Yeah, I suppose then.
Yeah. If I hear anything or Bob calls or whatever, I'll let your mom know for when you call tonight, or else, I don't know.
Yeah.
Hopefully you'll hear something soon.
You know, maybe you can call the TV stations.
Yeah.
Let's see. Is that Channel 4? I don't know.
Okay.
Well, try 26 and try 4. Or 5.
26. 4 and 5?
Yeah.
We don't get 4 and 5.
You get 5.
Oh, 5 we do, but not 4.
Not
5
4.
is Green Bay. Yeah, 5 is Green Bay. 4, I think, is Milwaukee.
Yeah, it is.
We don't get the channel, but I know because when I was down there.
Yeah. Well, see if they got an 800 number. That way it don't cost nothing.
Yeah. It don't anyways because I got unlimited calling.
Oh.
The only calls that cost me is your collect calls.
Yeah. Oh.
Or if anyone else called collect, but I mean just regular long-distance calls. It's only like $60 a month no matter how many long-distance calls you make. It's unlimited calling plan.
Yeah.
So.
That's a lot of money, too.
Yeah, but I call a lot, too, so I make it worth its while.
Yeah.
So. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, what else?
Yeah. I have to, then I might even still go on the computer, too. Maybe I'll come across something.
What?
I'll go back onto the computer again. Maybe I'll come across something. You never know.
How come your daughter ain't got a computer?
She's got one, but she ain't got it hooked up for the World Wide Web or nothing. It's just one that she keeps records and stuff on. So, but she knows how to use them. She was doing it for me in the library because when she was in school, they taught her.
Yeah.
Because now they teach you how to run computers when you're in school.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
When I went to school, they didn't do that.
No.
In fact, they didn't like it when you had a calculator. They thought you were supposed to
Do it on your own.
head. Yep. Yeah. So.
I don't know. See, I don't know. I don't know what to do. What to say.
Yeah. Me neither.
Got a TVs.
All we can do is just keep trying and call different places, and hopefully sooner or later we'll run across something.
Yeah.
It just seems like it's taken forever. I get so impatient.
Yeah. Well, maybe you can come up with something in 2 weeks or something, whatever.
I hope so. I keep praying to the Lord that you can be out for my birthday.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, how long is it? The restraining order got to be on. Even if you do get out, Jody won't be able to go by you, will she? With that restraining order, will she go in jail? I don't know how long do they have that on her for? Always or just?
Well, they probably are lifted.
Yeah, you have to go and find out.
Why, you want me to go over there?
Go over where?
By Jody?
No.
Oh.
I said, why she comes by you?
Oh.
Why would I want you to go by her?
No, she wouldn't come by me.
Oh.
Not if there's no contact.
Yeah, right. Why would I want you to go by her?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know either. So,
Well, maybe sometimes, a guy can do that and see where it goes.
mm,
You know?
yeah,
Well, that way a guy would know.
yeah,
Instead of waiting and see what's going to happen.
yeah. Mm.
Well, you never know.
I
Do
don't
you?
know. No, you don't.
I don't know. There's probably a lot of stuff will happen.
Mm-hmm.
You know. You want to just think about some junkyards
Yeah.
or whatever.
I could call that one up in Wapaka. That one's a bigger one.
Yeah. We'll try.
Mm-hmm. You never know.
All we need is a couple 100,000.
I know.
Some from there, maybe some from there.
You think the judge will let you out on a couple 100,000?
Well,
It's the only way to find out is go and ask.
yeah. Or the lawyer put it in and everything.
Right. He'll have to do it.
Yeah.
So that would be nice if it would happen.
Oh, yeah. Well, if you can get it, that'd be good.
Mm-hmm. But like you said, don't say nothing then or get all over.
No, it'd be a surprise.
Right.
I'd be on TV.
Wouldn't it surprise you if you didn't know it and they said you're out?
I had that dream, what was it, last night before I went to bed. Yeah, that you came up here with a briefcase.
I did?
Yeah.
Oh.
From your relation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then maybe something that's something that's going to happen. The Lord can talk to you in dreams. I tell you, it's even in the Bible.
Yeah.
Maybe he's going to help. I don't know. I can't get a hold of the guy. So, no news is good news sometimes because you don't know yet.
Yeah. You came up here with 750,000. They counted it, and I was out.
Where'd we go?
I don't know. We went to by mom. I picked up some.
Yeah, I suppose your mom was happy too.
Yeah. We took your truck.
Oh, yeah. It'll get you wherever you want to go.
Oh, yeah.
So, yep. It's an 84, but it gets around.
I don't care what year it is, as long as it runs to get you someplace.
That's right. And that truck starts all the time. And even in the winter.
Yeah.
And it ain't even in a garage. So.
Well, mine always sat outside too before.
Mm-hmm.
Before I did that 18 years.
That's why you can say for some of these new ones, they don't want to start.
And everybody else used to call me up.
Mm-hmm.
Can you come over and start my car? And there's one in the garage.
Yep. I know.
It's 20 and 30 below zero.
Mm-hmm.
And they know who to call.
Yep. Ghostbusters.
Oh, Steven's car starts. Way outside.
Yep. Yep.
Let's call it.
Is your truck a Ford?
Yeah.
Yeah, I always forget.
Yeah.
So. Okay. Well, I suppose.
Yeah.
I gotta feed the baby.
Yeah. Let's check the phone books or whatever.
Yeah. And,
call channel 26.
Yeah. If I hear anything out, I'll call your mom.
Yeah.
If it's, before you call, you're gonna call her around 6?
I'll probably try around 5.
Okay. Well, if I find anything out before 5, I'll let you know, but probably I won't unless someone calls or something because I won't go onto the computer again until tomorrow.
Yeah.
But I can call the TV stations right away.
Yeah. You can see if you can get some numbers.
Yeah, that I can do. It's 800 numbers, or regardless, I can call them.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
And then if you get something big, you just call a lawyer.
right. And I have his number, too, and his address.
Yeah.
So, he's going to come see us Friday.
Who is?
Your attorney.
Come see you?
No, see you.
Oh, yeah.
Why would he come see me?
I don't know.
I hope I don't ever need him. That means I'm in trouble. You don't want to have to see an attorney.
Yeah.
That means you're in trouble.
Yeah.
So, well, I might need one when I get a divorce.
Yeah.
So, especially if money's involved.
Yeah. Well, maybe God don't want you to get a divorce.
Could be. That's what I said. You never know.
No?
I was talking to him about that this morning. You never know.
You know, you took the vows, you know.
I know.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
You know, I'd be still married, too, if it wasn't for that 32 years.
Yeah.
You know, because I just didn't want her to suffer.
Right.
But there was another guy in there. He was married to this other woman. And they stayed married, and she still came up to see him when I even left.
This call is from the Calumet County Jail. This call may be monitored or recorded.
And they still sticking together.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, that's good.
They said they'll never get a divorce. So we took the vows, and that's it.
Yeah.
I said, yeah, that's what I wanted, too.
Yeah.
You know, and vows mean a lot to me. So once I'm married, I'm married.
Yeah. So, well, when people get married, they don't expect to be getting a divorce, or they wouldn't be getting married to start out with. But sometimes things happen.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, but to me, it don't make a difference if something happens.
Huh?
I said, to me, it don't make a difference if something happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I can always try something else.
Yeah.
You know.
That's right.
Unless you get away for life or 30 years, 40 years. But then, you know, you don't pay for the other person to sit around and suffer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose.
Okay.
Who knows?
Yeah. Let your mom know if I hear anything.
Yeah.
So.
If I hear something or whatever, I'll let you know.
Yeah, you can call your mom or whatever, or call me or whatever.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Okay, then nothing else. I'll talk to you later then.
Okay.
All right, you have a good one then.
You too.
I'm trying.
I know. It's not easy.
Oh, it's getting harder.
I know. I believe you.
It is.
It's stupid to be. That's what I mean. It makes me so impatient. I want you to get help right away, and it just seems like forever.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I told her a lot.
Yeah.
Don't do nothing. Just hang in there.
That's what your lawyer told you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm glad you got a good lawyer too.
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose there's nothing else.
Okay, well then I'll talk to you later.
All right then.
Bye.
Bye-bye.